gonna set up camp here. I'm gonna put my hammock between these two trees. I've got a spot over there with some wood already cut from the last time I was out here, so I'll just keep my fire pit over there, and we'll show you guys how I set it up. So I've got my Grand Trunk double wide hammock and some straps in here. Set that up. So this is the first time I've ever set this hammock up, so I'm not exactly familiar with it. I mean, I should have probably set it up at home first, but what could go wrong? Let's see what my angle is. Looks pretty good. Bad. She's hanging pretty good. Find that sweet spot. Oh, that's gonna be comfy. Got my ridge line. So I'll do that to the four corners here, get it cinched down, and then I'll come back. Okay, so she's all set up. So sleeping pads in, sleeping bags in, ground tarp, pillows inflated, everything's ready to go. So shelter's done. So there it is. So the sleeping bag is part of the military modular sleep system. The intermediate, I believe, should be good to -10. There is still snow out here, so in some spots it's supposed to be -2 or 0 degrees Celsius today. So, or tonight I should say, and I will probably need the warmth, but I do have another layer and fresh socks to sleep in, so should be good. Alright, now it's time to get some wood. There's a whole bunch of dead trees around here. I don't even need the saw. There's one. So, I guess I'll drag this back to the thing. There's a dead tree right by my fire pit. I'm just using it as a sawhorse here. So I'm just gonna start bucking this up. Nice and dry. Alright, so I'll keep doing this, get a good pile going, and then I'll show you guys the aftermath. Time for a much needed beer break. Got some wood cut, obviously. I'll probably get a little bit more. I'd rather have too much than not enough, so it is supposed to get cold and I don't really feel like wearing a bunch of layers, so I'll try and keep warm by the fire. Alright, so I'm going to make a fire reflector here. Just cut up some sticks for waist high, and then you just got to kind of sharpen the end. Good enough. And then I'm going to drive them into the ground. Let's try it here. Oh. I don't usually build these unless it's really cold, so let's see. Let's start with the biggest one. That's probably good enough. Alright, it's almost time to start a fire here. So, I prepped all my twigs here. Small, medium, large, and basically wood. So, I can grab my fire kit out of my Pathfinder bag here. I think I'm going to use cotton balls. I think, see how many I have in here. Cotton balls and ferrocerium rod. Why not? I mean, I have lighters and matches and fat wood and everything in here, but let's have some fun with it. Why not? So there's a cotton ball. Just to make sure, I'm going to grab some wood shavings from a lathe. So I'm just going to fluff up this cotton. I think when I made these, I think I used too much Vaseline. I sometimes have a hard time taking the first spark. I'll see if I can't do, or I can do this without knocking everything over. I think that's a success. We've got a second try. That's pretty good. Okay, I don't know where she's going. This wood's a little damp still in some spots, so be careful. All right, we have fire. Potatoes in. Steak's just about to go on. Right on the coals. Already seasoned it. Got Montreal steak spice on there. Look at that. Rotate. just gonna put some butter on it, both sides, let it rest. And the potato is done. Alright, got the fire going again after supper. That was absolutely fantastic. The potato turned out excellent. The steak was phenomenal. Got the radio going now. I'm just gonna sit back, maybe have a sip of whiskey and then relax. So it's getting chilly out. I put my layers on. Just hunker down now, and basically I'm just gonna have a fire, and when I start running out of wood I'll go to bed, and then if anything exciting happens I'll turn the camera back on, but other than that I'll see you in the morning. Maybe I should have a bonfire. He's like literally in the tree right next to me. That was my alarm clock this morning. Nothing exciting over the night. Oh my god, that squirrel. Other than that, I'm gonna get up here and make a coffee. And I'll start packing up. So for the tarp, just take these, slide towards the middle one, and pull your little toggle out, and then just pull the knot right through. Again, way easier to do with 2 hands. There's just a little knot inside the grommet, so you just gotta pull that through. Just gotta pull, and it just pulls right out of this. There's a knot in my line here. And then it comes around, and that knot there, you just tug on both directions and it comes loose. This end, once it's loose, it's a little easier, but you just pull the toggle and it's done. And I like keep this is just a simple and double knot again, or not single knot, but doubled over with a loop. I think it does have it has a stopper knot at the end, and then it comes loose. So the fire pit and the firewall is the only thing left. Everything else is down. So for the fire pit, all I ever do is stamp coals down, make sure they're out, and there's nothing there, and then I just cover it with duff. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I mean, at least you're trying. Close enough. And then this, I'll just pull out. And I'll just throw these, distribute them evenly. All right, it's a little shaky. I'm using my iPhone here. I didn't feel like taking my camera out, but wind's starting to pick up here. So I think that's time I leave. So can't even tell I was here. I'm all packed up. Got about a 3K hike back to the truck, and survived another night alone in the woods. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. It's starting to snow. Good time to leave. Oh yeah, it's coming down pretty good. Alright, see you guys later.